What is going on, guys? We are here with another unboxing slash setup review of another controller. This one's a little bit of a funny one. Pixel Art Bluetooth controller, Captain Crunch, limited edition. It is a great controller. Try to say it with a straight face. If you are a gamer who loves cereal, god damn, I can't even do it. Yeah, if you love cereal and Captain Crunch specifically, you're gonna love this controller. And if you love video games, it goes together great. We are gonna unbox it and then set it up. Show you the Bluetooth connection and all that. Crunchitize me, Captain. Already love it. The box art actually looks great. This is a nice little setup. Fun facts up there. The art overall looks good, looks clean. There we have it. The controller with protecting the foam, protecting the joysticks. Let's get it out of the old plastic there. See here, the lighting's not the best. One of my studio lights is down, but get a little light on it, a little glare. Looks cool. A little jagged edges, a little odd, but you got your top buttons up there, the dongle switch. Whether you're doing Bluetooth or for Switch, and yeah, it looks cool. It's funny. It's great. It's made for a great gift. Excellent gift. You got your extra buttons right here. That I'm not 100% sure on. Get a little closer look to it. Definitely, it's got that kind of cheapish. I found it in a cereal box type look. Feels a little weird too, but we'll review it a little later. And there's the packaging on the sides, how to set up, all that, different languages, what have you. And it's making me smile. It's funny. But will it be a good controller? Let's test it out. All right, guys, now I'm going to show you how to connect this controller to your PC via Bluetooth. Make sure the dongle is to the left where it says BT, Bluetooth. Pretty simple. The right will be for the Switch. I'll show you guys that in a second. And they want you to have it fully charged, apparently. So hold the top button, let it blink like that. Blink, blink, blink. We're going to go over here and click Connect Device. Loading, and you'll see it pop up. Pretty straightforward. It connects pretty seamlessly, pretty quickly. Then just go over here and click it. Should connect. Give it a quick sec, and there we go. And you can see that's right there, player one connected to the PC, and it's ready to go.
The controller works fine. It connected very easily. It feels like usable. But it's definitely not. It's something you would probably use as a joke for shits and giggles. Maybe give it to you have a friend over, you don't really like them, and you get the Captain Crunch controller. But this is not probably something you're ever gonna use over the any other controller you have. I mean, I got a Bluetooth 64 controller, SNES, pretty much anything for the retro systems. My Xbox controllers, Stadia, which I actually became a fan of their controller. I can't really ever see a scenario where I'm going to be like, yo, let me grab my Captain Crunch controller and connect it, man. Unless I'm like, messing around, something like that. Maybe you're streaming, you're doing it for fun. What, people watching, you get a laugh out of it. But it's not like a controller. It's not going to be your go-to controller. The one thing I don't like is holding it like this. I feel like my fingers are over the buttons, whereas I hold a Super Nintendo controller like this. I hold it the same way I was just holding that controller, perfectly lined up with my finger. All the buttons perfectly laid out, easy to reach. This controller just feels a little awkward. Just like when I'm holding it, everything just feels awkward. It feels like it's more of a strain than it is just comfortably playing. So it's hilarious, it's funny, but probably not something I'm going to seriously use. But it looks cool.
All right, guys, now I'm going to show you how to connect this to the Nintendo Switch. I have a Nintendo Switch 1. I didn't get 2 yet because it's way too expensive. But the main thing, you switch the dongle to the right, switch up here from BT, switch it over to SW for the Switch, or else it's not going to connect. And then we're going to connect it kind of the same way. Hold the top button, let it bloop, bloop, bloop. And you still should see it pop up. There we go. It pairs pretty quickly. You feel a little rumble, a little vibration, and we're set.
Now, already with this controller, like I was saying before, I can't see myself ever using this over an actual SNES controller. Let's just give it a go real quick. Like it just feels off, you know, like not like this is not right. And it's not just because it's not an official SNES controller, but because I've used alternatives before from 8BitDo and some other companies where they feel great, just as good as a SNES controller. It's just not one of them. So it's you're going to be buying this controller for, and I'm just trying to. You're going to be buying this controller for the memes, for the jokes, and that's probably what they intended when they first made it. You know, when you hold this, you're immediately going to say, this does not feel as good as a Super Nintendo controller. I can't see anyone picking this up to play like Elden Ring or Call of Duty, unless it's just for shits and giggles. But you might do that, and that's what I think it's going to come down to. You know, you have your friends come over, your least liked friend, you're going to give them the Captain Crunch controller, and you're going to play it maybe on stream for your viewers to watch for shits and giggles, but it's not a serious controller that you're actually going to pick up over all the other controllers you own. I know, I got PS5, I got Xbox. There's a million controllers I'm going to use before I use this. Feels definitely cheap, but it works fine. The buttons work fine. Everything's responsive. It's just not a controller I'm going to choose over anything else I have. It feels like it could have been a cereal box type item. You know, back in the day, got all them goodies. I don't really have that nowadays. But yeah, Captain Crunch controller.